I guess soccer is now allowed in the NHL. With 8 minutes left in the Ducks vs. Rangers game, and the Ducks down by 1, Dostal overcommits, the Rangers take it behind the net, and tic-tac-toe, it's in the net. You know the crazy thing? If Fowler wasn't in Dostal's way, he might have even made that save. That's how good Dostal has been to start this season. He was pretty close with his stick blade. The Ducks had already benefited from one overturned goal, so expecting a second would have been wishful thinking. Well, technically, the Ducks didn't even get a call, because according to the ref, Philadelphia made the challenge.
Philadelphia is challenging for offside prior to the goal.
That's interesting. The referee says that Philadelphia is challenging. Must be the new orange sweaters threw him off a little bit because the Ducks are a little west of the city of brotherly love.
I'll give the ref one thing. It is the exact same orange now. But to not know what team is playing midway through the third period is wild. And a problem. But yeah, ended up being the game winner. The rule still states no distinct kicking motion, and that's exactly what it was to anyone with functioning eyes. Maybe the puck glazed off the stick, but from every angle I've seen, it doesn't appear to. Of course, the NHL probably has one of their special camera angles they never share with the public. That said, the Ducks can't let someone stand completely uncovered in front of the net like that. So yeah, you can be mad at the call, but we should be even more mad at the defense on that goal. The one thing you can't be mad at though, is the effort from the Ducks in this one. My expectations were low, and I kinda expected the Ducks to lose this game anyway, so maybe I'm not as mad as I should be about the soccer goal counting. The Ducks started this game slow, which was expected after 3 days off. They caught a break early with a shot that hit the bottom of the crossbar and bounced out, but Dostal stole the show the rest of the period, as the Ducks were outshot 18-7, including killing off a dangerous Rangers power play. There was a scary moment in the first when another Ducks player got hit in the face with a puck. How many times has that happened since the start of training camp? This time, it was for Toronto taking a puck to the side of the eye. That's a nasty bump, though it did look a bit better after the game. McTavish also took a puck to the knee late in the first period, but both of them managed to return, so hopefully both of them will be good to go today. In the second, the Ducks flipped the script, outshooting the Rangers 15-8, and had their own dangerous-looking power play. They kept the puck in the offensive zone nearly for the full 2 minutes, highlighted by 2 McTavish chances. Captain Gudis did set the tone early in the second with a big hit on Sammy Carrick. Rangers fans called it dirty. You have Trouba and you had Rempe, so calm down. Even the Rangers' own broadcast said it was clean.
He let up a little bit. Watch, everything's down. Gets him with the hip and the shoulder. Is a clean hit.
Lundestrom hit a post, and Carlsson dazzled with some slick moves. But to the third we went, and it was a pretty even period, except for the fact the Rangers were more optimistic. 5 minutes into the third, the Ducks suffered a defensive breakdown. Killorn's old legs weren't skating, and Minchukov failed to protect the passing lane, giving the Rangers an easy slot shot to go up 1-0. It could have been 2-0 with 11 minutes left, but this goal was overturned for offsides, as I mentioned earlier.
The Ducks, not Philadelphia.
Challenged it. The Ducks were lucky, or I would have been mad at the 3 players that got beat by 1. But don't worry, that same player would get it back with that great little soccer play I also mentioned earlier. The Ducks got another power play. Oh wait, no, McTavish comes to Killorn's aid, and it evened out. I like what McTavish was trying to do, but he can't be doing that in a tight game. Luckily, the 4-on-4 opened things up for Anaheim, and it was a beauty. Terry extended his point streak to 6 games, dishing to Carlsson, who had been flying all night. Carlsson stopped to find a streaking Zellweger, who deflected the puck into the net. What a zelly. Gudis delivered another big hit, and Killorn missed a wide-open net. I really wish they showed another angle of this one, because I really wasn't happy with the effort by Killorn here, or really the whole game, but more on that later. Zellweger even made an empty net save to keep the Ducks in it, but despite the late push, the Ducks lost 2-1. They went toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the league. Probably deserved a point, but lost thanks to a controversial goal, so overall, I'm happy with this game. I mentioned him just a little bit ago, but I gotta call out our $6.25 million alternate captain, Killorn, in this one, and really for his play all season. He looks lazy and slow, dragging down his line mates. I was unimpressed with his leadership last season. It's still wild to me that he got the A over others. He did pick it up in the second half of last season, but we blamed a knee injury then, so what are we gonna blame now? Who would have thought someone could have beaten Strom's terrible contract? But here we are. Killorn has taken the cake for the worst signing by Verbeek. Granted, Strome has played really well this year, which makes it easier. Killorn is in the running for the least valuable player so far this season, and he probably takes the cake again. If Z or McT were doing some of the things he's been doing, they probably would have been benched. But you can't bench $6.25 million, so let's hope he gets a maintenance day or something in the Ducks game today versus the Devils at 4 p.m. If the Ducks give the same effort they did in the last 40 minutes, I won't be mad at the outcome again. Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
Chris Aldrich, longtime Ducks equipment manager, talking with Muggsy this morning. I said, what'd you do with yourself on your day off? He says, I went to the local ASPCA and I volunteered. Told me he's done it on a number of occasions on the road. My guess is Muggsy may not speak to me the rest of the season because I went public with what he did.
He's already mad at you. Look at him.
I can tell.